And now, Sam, this is one of my favorite parts of working the weekend mornings, kind of getting to chat with you a little bit here about the latest buzz around East Tennessee.
Exactly. It is time for the buzz. And first up, you mentioned it, but daylight saving. We're starting our day this morning a little bit sleepier. I know you and I talked about having backup alarms. I always have backup alarms.
Yeah.
They were all on this morning.
And I woke up periodically throughout the night to be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Still not yet.
Not a restful night of sleep because I was worried about oversleeping, but that's okay. We're up, we're here. That's what matters.
Yeah, drink that extra little pot of coffee this morning and maybe get a little snooze since it's still dark outside right now.
Oh, exactly. And so I'm sure a lot of people out there are feeling a little extra tired this morning as we spring forward.
So we asked you to share your thoughts with us on the time change, and we received over 230 responses. 94% of people who responded were, no surprise here, not fans of the bi-yearly time change.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Well, about 46% voted to keep daylight saving time all year, and then 48% voted to stay on standard time year-round. There were only 5% of people that voted to keep switching back and forth.
But as you just heard there, people are very divided on this. Now, a lot of people said that this time change disrupts their sleep schedule. Yes, it does. And about a third said that making daylight saving time permanent would make their lives harder. Another 14% said that they would not be impacted by this. Either way, it's a divisive topic. And as you heard, kind of 50-50 here. There's pros and cons in both categories.
Definitely. And so Tennessee leaders passed a law several years ago to make daylight saving time permanent, and it would be standard year-round. But that law cannot take effect until U.S. Congress passes a law to allow states to make that switch. President Trump said he supported measures to get rid of the bi-yearly time switch before he took office, but then in a recent interview, he said it was a 50-50 issue. So we'll see.
And back in the 70s, we tried that. We tried staying on one for the entire year, and it was quickly repealed because, as we said, pros and cons in each category. Well, if you're feeling a little extra sleepy this morning, you, as we said, might want to grab that extra cup of coffee. And one local coffee shop is one of the businesses to receive recognition from the Knoxville Chamber.
That is right. Pierce Lamacchia is a recipient of the Pinnacle Business Award in the Young Entrepreneur category.
He is the co-founder of K-Brew, which has 4 locations across Knoxville. The award is presented each year to a young professional who lives and works in East Tennessee and has overcome obstacles to become one of the top business leaders.
That's right. And the Knoxville Chamber recognized a handful of businesses and leaders this past week, including him. So awesome news. I know we have a lot of K-Brew fans.
Oh, yeah. Not just the coffee, but the bagels, all the stuff there are great. And some of the other recipients include Endeavor Composites for the small business category, Earth-Aid.
Earthadelic, I think, in Market Square.
It's divided in our prompter right now into different lines. So I was like, what is that word?
There you go, Earthadelic.
I'll let you keep going there. Earthadelic.
That was for the mid-sized business category, and the Knoxville Utilities Board for the impact category.
And our very own John Becker and Robin Wilhoit interviewed the recipients to learn more about their professional journeys. You can watch those interviews now on the Knoxville Chamber's website.
Yep, and one other impressive East Tennessean that's getting recognized right now, Knoxville native and country music artist Emily Ann Roberts is coming to town.
And as of this week, her hometown concert at the Bijou Theater is sold out. Tickets first went on sale on Monday. This is Roberts' first time headlining her hometown since 2023's sold-out album release show at the Bijou.
Oh, so exciting. She was here when Blake Shelton performed last Friday. She opened for him at Food City Center. But again, we're excited to have her back in Knoxville. I'm sure it'll be a great performance.
I mean, she's amazing. And of course, Knoxville's so proud of her for everything she's achieved, and they're showing up to support her out at the Bijou.
Absolutely. Well, that is it for the buzz today. We do have to send it to break, and when we come back, we'll have your sports news.